What's going on, guys? My name is Christopher and welcome to It's Complicated. It is a show where I talk about and showcase mostly mechanical wristwatches. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys and showing off one of those subscription box services with wristwatches. You give them money, they give you a random watch on a certain tier. Here we go. All right, so what I have in front of me today is a box from WatchGang. WatchGang is a subscription box service, but instead of getting video games or toys, you get a wristwatch. Now, WatchGang has 3 different tiers to choose from. They have their original tier, which is $49.99. You're going to be just getting some cheaper quartz watches up to about $150 retail. Then their black tier, which is $99.99. where you're going to be getting watches up to $500 retail. And finally, their platinum tier, which is what this one is, which is $299.99, where they're going to send you watches up to $1,500 retail. Now, how would that make sense though, right? How would you shell out $299 and then get something worth $1,500? Then you could just start getting multiple boxes and sell them all as soon as you got them for the $1,500. And I know, before you say I'm getting carried away, I'm sure they're just talking about retail. Some brands you just don't buy at retail. And I'm sure that they're getting these at a discount from retail anyways. But before I get carried away, if I haven't already, you can get these boxes from WatchGang either once a month, every 3 months, or just as often as you want them. And once you're a part of the club, they will put you in drawings to win TAG, Rolex, Seiko watches, etc. And if you're a member of these guys, you can also get discounts to their online store and get involved with the Wheel of Watches. I will put a link to the WatchGang website in the description below. All right, get this tag off of here. And we got something from Regiment, or RGMT. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this down lower. And there it is. Now, the one thing I did hear that all of the watches on their platinum tier are all going to be automatics. So let's check it out here. This is nice and heavy. Have a look there. And there it is there. It looks like it's the RGMT 2000 meter dive watch. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way and give it a look. All right, let's check it out. This is the Regiment 2000 meter, although it's not known as that. This one is actually called the Demolition. Reference number RG8014-33. It's got the blue dial, a little off-white colored markers there. Certainly not a bad looking watch. This one has a Japanese automatic movement with a date. I'm going to go ahead and assume that's a Seiko movement in there. Case is made of 316L stainless steel. Got a helium release valve there. It is a little big though. This one is 48 millimeters across. Look at it next to the Submariner. That's a big boy for sure. The case thickness alone is 20 millimeter and the bracelet thickness is 22 millimeter. Solid steel bracelet though. I still have all the plastic on here. I literally just opened it, but the bracelet just has those push pin bracelet links, so you can size this one easily. Certainly not a bad looking watch. A little big for my taste, but WatchGang did not lie. This one does retail at $1,200. The only problem I have with that is that if you look on eBay, you're not going to find anyone even asking for over $500 for a watch like this, nor are you going to find any sold for more than $500. But I mean, clearly it wouldn't work the way I described it earlier. You're not going to be able to pay $300 for something that's worth $1,200, $1,500, etc. It's just not going to work like that. You're definitely going to be getting a discount off of retail. And that's what you're getting here. Now, this crystal, Sapphire crystal, anti-reflective coating on there. Water resistance 200 atmospheres, 2,000 meter water resistance. That's almost ridiculous. You get a 2-year warranty with this watch as well. And again, just that case thickness, that is wild for sure. You know, maybe this is just a newer company and they're going to take off soon. But again, like I said, I'm assuming that's going to be a Seiko movement in there, maybe even a Miyota movement in there. It's not a bad looking case though. It's got their logo right on the crown there. Like I said, helium escape valve. You know, you're going to be able to turn the diver's bezel quite easily. Yeah, check it out. Not bad. And there it is on the wrist, and what a monster that thing is. Definitely a little too big for my taste, but again, it is certainly not a bad looking watch. And there you have it. That is the platinum tier coming out of Watch Gang. I got the Regiment. I got their Demolition. $299.99 get you that one. And sure, the retail tag is great. $1,200 retail. But you look on eBay, you're not exactly seeing that kind of money either being asked for or actually of sold watches. That being said, I do think that Watch Gang has a lot of potential for customers out there. I think there are a lot of people who are collecting watches that just want anything in their watch box. They don't care the company as long as that movement's automatic. Heck, I bet you there's some people out there that still want the Quartz stuff just flowing into the watch box. They can lift open that box, show it to their buddies and say, hey, check all these out. So I think that Watch Gang definitely has a lot of potential for a lot of different people. I am just unfortunately not one of those people. And that wraps it up for another episode of It's Complicated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, leave me a like too. And you know what? If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button as well. And I'll see you next time on another episode of It's Complicated.